Sorry, I got disconnected. Now I'm back. So, what was we talking about? Well, we was talking about how to be able to live more comfortably with less money. Okay? And I was telling you how my father had a six-figure income, but retired with only $1,700 a month because of his vices. And I was able to use that as my example of what not to do, not to have any vices. And then I told you about, how my family always showed me what not to do, but they never told me what to do or showed me what to do. I had to figure that one out on my own because, the family who did become successful, they did it by accident. You just wake up one day and you own a house. You just wake up one day and you own a business after working because you're out here, you're hustling and you're grinding. You got your head down. You ain't focused on your trajectory sometimes. Sometimes you're just doing it by habit. Because when I talk to my grandparents, a lot of them, they didn't go to college, so they was to tell us, hey, I didn't go to college, so you need to go to college. I didn't graduate from high school, so you need to graduate from high school. But, as I told you, they were able to be successful. Oh man, they ain't letting me through. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to get out of the train stall, and the train stall wasn't letting me through. My car was acting up. But nonetheless, as I was saying, my grandparents, they had, they bought multi-family houses, which now were worth millions, but because they didn't teach us how to manage the multi-family houses, a lot of them got lost to back taxes and, just frivolous stuff because nobody taught us how to manage our money. So that's one thing that I want to be able to teach, or at least set up, because a lot of us, the white folks, they set up their families to have trust funds. You feel me? So if you can just put what all of your assets on automatic, then you ain't got to worry about whether your son or daughter knows what to do with it, because they're not, they don't have claim to the property. They just get the money. So that's what my plan is to try to set mines up and put it in a trust to where, my children, they just get whatever, $500-600 a month each coming to them. And then if I'm able to amass more, then they get more. Because I was successful enough to at least attain a couple of pieces of real estate. And that's where we left off at on the train. Because I was telling you what not to do, but I wasn't telling you what to do. So my answer is there's plenty of things to do. It's just you gotta figure out what you have a passion for, to be honest with you. Because I hung around with my older brother who has a passion for real estate and, doing maintenance and all of that, I developed a passion for real estate. And because my mother passed when I was young, oh, that's my jam. That dude be singing his behind off. Anyway, I was about to get lost. It was that El DeBarge type of sound, you know what I'm saying? Anywho. I'm sorry. I'm over here trying to do this video, and I'm lost, but I don't want to make it long. But yeah, I developed a passion for real estate. You know, because in order to be in real estate, you got to understand financing, number one. You got to understand maintenance and management. So, and these are the things that if you don't understand, then you're going to lose it. And that's what happened. Nobody understood those things in our family when our parents died. So, because nobody understood it, they lost the houses. Same thing with the businesses. We own corner stores, bodegas, but nobody understood how to call the supplier and get the shelves stocked up and, you know, have a cashier up in the spot and, you know, sell the products and keep the store clean. Nobody understood all of that, so we lost the stores. But if you look around, you see all of that going on with all of the other races. Chinese, Indians, Spanish. They understand these things. And because they understand these things, they're able to pass down that knowledge. And they're also able to pass down that resource to where their kids can keep eating. You know, my mother passed away when I was young. She was able to pass down her house that her and her sister bought to me. And, you know, that created rifts between the family because everybody had an idea what to do with the house. But a lot of us, and we was fighting, you know. But we had some wherewithal to be able to, you know, get through the rough spots to be able to sell the house so people can get some of the spoils. And then what I did with my spoils is I ended up converting my spoils to my own little two-family house because I got 2 units now. When I was in Boston, I only had 1 unit. Now I got 2. And hopefully, you know, before I die, I'll have more than 2 more than 2 houses. You know, I want to have at least, you know, 15 or 20 houses, and to at least be able to give 2 to my daughter. And, you know, I want to have, you know, at least 1 or 2 more kids, so I want to give at least 2 to them. So that's what my plan. See, my life ain't over yet. I still got an agenda. I still got a plan. I still got things that I want to do. This is one of them, you know what I'm saying? Create passive income, you know, on the internet, pretty much, you know, because I see a lot of people getting that podcast money or that YouTube money. So I created a YouTube page for that. All right, well, real estate is one. Business is another. As I said, stocks, you got a lot of people who know how to invest in stocks. If you had $50,000 to $100,000 and you invested it in a ETF or a REIT that's going to give you some dividends, 10% return on your money, what's 10% of $100,000? $10,000. So you're getting $10,000 return on your investment. How much does that add up to be a month? That's $1,000 a month. You see what I'm saying? Well, a little bit under $1,000 a month, but I'm just, you know, squaring it off so that y'all can understand what I'm saying. Can you save $100,000? Of course you can. If you don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't gamble, you don't spend it on women, yep, you can save it. Save it in short time, 5 to 10 years. So these are the things that, you know, you can do in order to be able to get out here. Because as I told you, the magic number is $6,000. The average person who done worked 30 years and done saved in their 401k and saved in their Social Security, they got $6,000 a month coming in. So if you can at least get to $6,000 a month in passive income coming in before you retire, before age of 65, you done beat the game. And if you can learn how to live off of $2,000 a month and you're getting $6,000, that's $4,000 that's going into savings. So now you can still continue to build your legacy. So that's the plan. That's one of the reasons I moved out here to Panama, because in Panama you can live off of $2,500 a month. So if I got $5,000 to $6,000 coming in, all I got to do is don't drink, don't smoke, don't gamble. All I got to do is just live my life. Wake up every morning and just do what I'm doing. And at the end of the month, I want to have, $3,000, $4,000 in savings. And if I keep doing that over and over again, I'll have enough money to buy another house. You see how simple that is? But motherfuckers want to, oh, you only live once. Yeah, okay. I heard that from my father. Yeah, you only live once. I got no regrets. $1,700 a month when it was time for him to retire. And he still was saying, I ain't got no regrets. I lived my life. Yeah, okay, well, look at your life now at 70 years old, at 80 years old. You up in this assisted living facility. I don't want to badmouth him, because his life was what as an example to give me to be able to see what to do. Because as I said, he was able to make six figures, by developing his business. I wasn't. I never got to the six-figure mark. I made six figures, with some investments that I've done. But I did not continuously make six figures, by just having a business. I've made, $40,000, $50,000 on my own business. But to make $100,000, $200,000 come in, I haven't done that. And that's another goal of mine, is to be able to create a business that's going to generate six figures. Because I'm still alive. But guess what? I'm in a place where I don't have to retire. I'm pretty much borderline retired, where, let me speak to y'all. Where am I at? I'm sorry, y'all. Can y'all see me? Alright. Because I can't see myself. This darn thing. Alright, I'm going to end it here, because I can't see what's going on. The sun is just too bright. Oh, okay. Well, it's saying I'm here. But the point that I was trying to make is, okay, I'm not at a point where I'm in debt. I'm in a hole, and I'm trying to dig myself out of a hole and grow. I'm on a plateau, So if I don't work, I'm still going to be okay. And that's where everybody wants to be. But the only way for everybody to be there is if another tip, another gem. I was listening to KRS-One, and he said, you gotta live a minimalist lifestyle. Learn how to live off of nothing. Because he was homeless when he was younger, he learned the value of how to make more with less, how to live off of nothing, because he had nothing, but he still had to eat. He still had to, escape from the elements. So because he learned how to survive with nothing, when he was able to accumulate something, he was able to make the most of it. So that's the key right there. A lot of us, we have something, but then we say it's not enough. So now we're over here, we're scrounging, but really it's more than what you need, because the stuff that you're over here, paying your money on is the nothing. But you think it's something. You think you gotta, go please that girl. You think you gotta go, wake and bake. You think you gotta go get that, vodka, and go turn up. Or you need that rum, to relax at the end of the day, or that beer to relax at the end of the day. or because you ain't making six figures, you got to go to the casino to try to make up for what you're not making, and hopefully that you'll hit it big, because everybody's always looking to hit it big. See, these are the things that they have set up as traps for us. So as long as you don't get involved in those traps and you just put your head down and learn how to live a simple life, a minimalist lifestyle, the money that you accumulate working, you're able to invest it, and then 5 and 10 years, you'll wake up, you'll be like, oh shoot, I'm getting $6,000 a month, I'm getting $7,000 a month. How did that happen? But if you're over here with that YOLO lifestyle, you only live once, well, I already can tell you, because I've seen it. You know, there's nursing homes and assisted living facilities filled with people like that. So just look to your future and, you know, take a look at your bank account, see what you're spending your money on, and be like, yo, okay, I see what fam is talking about. I need to cut that out, and I need to start putting my money over here in these stocks. I need to, you know, open up a business to where, okay, if I get fired, I got this business to fall back on. I need to go buy this piece of real estate. These are the things that you need to be, you know, focusing on, and also honing your skills on those too. That's what I've learned. So that's my rant for the day, my ramble for the day. Okay, I hope you all were able to pick up what I'm putting down, and I hope this is able to help somebody. All right, I'm about to go handle my business. Talk to y'all later. Peace.